The atmosphere is good in the Maracanã. The local derby between Fluminense and Flamengo is taking place. The club of the wealthy people from the upper middle class against the club of the lower people. However, the stadium is far from sold out. 25,000 fans are here today. There's an economic crisis in Brazil, and even a ticket along the lines easily costs the equivalent of €50. 2 hours before the game, stadium manager Frederic Lima shows off the new Maracanã. There are no more standing places, which the stadium manager is annoyed about.
The new measure is looking for more comfort, so everyone can see the game, but it reduces the emotion, the passion.
The final will take place here in the Maracanã on the 13th of July. The stadium today looks more like a shopping centre with a playing field in the middle. The reconstruction runs on a time-lapse on flat screens. Once, it was the largest stadium in the world, with 200,000 spectators. Everyone could afford a ticket in the young democracy at the beginning of the 1950s. Veteran star Roberto Rivellino still dreams of great times. Those were great moments, historical moments in my life. For me, they were the greatest impressions of my life. His old comrade Pelé also remembers the Maracanã. The worst moment for the man who is regarded by many as the greatest footballer in the world happened at the age of 10. Uruguay won the World Cup final against Brazil, and 200,000 people fell totally silent.
My father was crying, and another player, friend of him, was very sad there. I say, "What happened, Papa?" He said, "Brazil lost the World Cup." I say, because I don't know what to do, because it was a big party before, no? Then I said, "No, don't worry, I'm gonna win one World Cup for you. Don't cry."
He went on to achieve this 3 times, and he incredibly scored his 1,000th goal in the Maracanã. Outside the new Maracanã, people are already getting ready for the World Cup. In the game, there's not much for the Flamengo fans to celebrate. Fluminense is leading 1-0 at half-time. The new stadium has a capacity of 73,500 fans, but not everyone is happy with the reconstruction. This is no longer the old Maracanã. They built a typical generic stadium. I much prefer the old one. The reconstruction cost the equivalent of €316 million, an incomprehensible investment for many in an emerging country. The discussions and protests are sure to continue.